Alright, what should we talk about? Marriage? Will you tell me about your wife? She was great, right? Molly was her name. She was a middle school principal. Beloved. So perfect. Long marriage? Not long enough. 42 years. Wow, what was that like? You know, when people say they wanna grow old together, well, we did that. We met when we were 20. Well, I was 20, she was 19. And what was amazing is she never really changed. That's a hard thing to pull off. She handled life like it was easy, always, even it, even when it wasn't. God, I envy that. Are you hungry? We have gummy bears, chocolate chip, Pringles. Yo, I'm just gonna bring the whole thing. You know, hold those are like $15 each. Benjamin, I run a very big internet company. Let's go crazy. Okay, so, so, so I got a weird one for you. Matt is cheating on me. Wait a minute. You know about this? What does that mean? Wait, you know about this? I saw them together. Oh my god, when? Yesterday. I'm sorry, I mean it was an accident that I saw them, but I did. Yesterday, then it's still going on. How long have you known? For like 18 days. She's a mom at Paige's school. It's still so hard for me to grasp. I was in the kitchen making sandwiches, and his phone was there. He was upstairs with Paige, and he was getting all these text messages, and I don't know why, but I read them. It was not good. Does he know you know? No. Because honestly, I'm not ready to deal with it. I would like to be a little less devastated, if that is possible. It's classic though, isn't it? The successful wife, the husband feels like his manhood is threatened, so he acts out. Girlfriend, I guess, makes him feel more like a man sometimes. I'm not sure I know how to do that. Hold on. You're not actually taking the rap for any of this, are you? No, he is the one doing something wrong. I get that. Neogamish is not what I'm after. I'm taking a sack. And I'm hoping that it's just a horrible lapse in judgment and not like love. And once he moves through this, we will eventually be able to be okay again. What do you think about that? Clearly, you don't think that's a possible thing. It would be unusual. I get that. I get not everybody could do that, but everybody's not us. I have faith in us because I believe he still loves me. And we've been going through so much that. God, I wish your expressions were so transparent. Some couples do survive this thing. I Google it, staying together after the affair. And a lot of couples, a lot stay together. And anyway, there is something to be said about moving through it and focusing on us and not on the affair. I don't want to give up on him. I know him and I know he knows better, but I am only human and I'm so mad at him. So much has happened to us so fast. I think part of me was even expecting this, like, he was the more successful one when we started out. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, he was a rising star, and he bowed out so that I could do this. He was amazing. It was all his idea. I'm sure that's why I even considering this whole CEO thing, thinking maybe someone else coming in will help me get my life back on track. Okay, that's it. I hate to be the famous here between the two of us, but you should be able to have a huge career and be who you are without having to accept that your husband is having an affair as some kind of payback. Right on. I mean it. Me too. Me too. But such is life, my friend. No, it is and not always. And I'm not so sure I would be so forgiving. I'm not so forgiving. I'm saying that I could potentially be forgiving, but I don't think that I don't feel what's going on here. It's crushing. And when I think of Paige, oh Dawn, also if we got divorced, he would remarry. Maybe not to this girl, but someone. And we both know I'm not easy. So I could be like single forever, which means that forgive me, but this does keep me up in the middle of the night. What? That I don't want to be buried alone. Paige will be with her husband, and Matt will be with his new family, and I will be buried with strangers. I will buried in the stranger single section of the cemetery. Cemetery? Not that that is the reason to stay together, but it's just, a scary sidebar. A a scary sidebar. Let's take the one if let's take the one of you're playing right now. You can be buried with me and Molly. I happen to have space, okay? Oh, thank you so much, that is. And to think I didn't even want to hire you. The one time I don't have my hanky. You wanna watch TV? Just for a few minutes? Yeah, sure, I would.